Welcome to this video on designing decisions, focusing on the anatomy of data-driven decisions and introducing the "so what" test. We often over-engineer our data dashboards, creating a boardroom crisis where we ask, so what do we actually do? Initiatives fail structurally, not technically, and our dashboards often act as mere rear-view mirrors. The first principle is human agency. Data doesn't make decisions. People do. A dashboard is an interface that must trigger a choice. If it doesn't, it's digital wallpaper. The "so what" test is the ultimate filter for business utility. Defining the "so what" test involves 3 steps. Observe when a metric deviates. Analyze by asking what action to take. Act by deprecating charts if there is no physical action to follow. There is a clear distinction between reporting and navigation. Traditional reporting is like a rear-view mirror, telling you where you've been. Designing decisions is a navigation system, focusing on where you are going and triggering necessary behavioral change. Consider the pilot's dilemma. Giving a pilot a fuel gauge when they need an altimeter can be disastrous. Actionable BI requires the right data at the right altitude, whether it's strategic, long-term vision, or tactical, immediate execution. In the Paws Strategy case study, the objective was to drive foot traffic with vet clinics. The disconnect was that retail revenue remained flat, despite booked appointments. The pivot was introducing coupons, based on the hypothesis that vet customers don't naturally shop. Validating the hypothesis meant closing the loop. The dashboard's true job was to identify the failure of the initial assumption. The "so what" was the decision to pivot from generic foot traffic to targeted cross-selling. This illustrates the DDDM feedback loop. Decisions lead to actions, which produce output, requiring monitoring, and ultimately leading to new decisions. We must identify the zombies. If a dashboard doesn't drive actual value and no one acts when a number turns red, it's a zombie. These tools confuse users and consume resources without driving decisions. The Monday mandate suggests an actionable step. Audit your dashboards. Ask the owner, if this number turns red, what decision will we make? If they can't answer instantly, apply the 2-week test by moving it to a hidden tab and delete it if no one complains. Stop building digital wallpaper and start designing for the decisions that matter. For a playbook on actionable dashboards, Gen BI, and data culture, check out Designing Decisions, available on Kindle and Amazon.